second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's just 2 for 12. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. In his career against this pitcher, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 2-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bote, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to bat will be Kyle Hendricks. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the. So Paul DeJong digs in next. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's totaled 4 hits in 32 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Next to stand in is Tyler O'Neill. Now here's the first offering. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting 6th. The catcher, Yadier
Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 1-0. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Dylan Carlson is on deck, just keeping him close. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in will be Dylan Carlson. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. O'Neill on second. Molina is over at first with 1 away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next to hit, Justin Williams.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 26.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Ready on 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 home.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. As a look, now the pitch. Jock Peterson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Molina is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty.
The pitcher, Jack.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. That brings in Tommy Edman.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping in once again is David Bote. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking.
Way to go.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
There's Baez, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. DeJong, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now here it comes. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High pop-up. Hendricks over to his right, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Ian Happ. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder, number 8.
And now the first pitch.
Happ.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Happ at second. Contreras at first with no outs. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the AB now.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
3-0 now. Now that's popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Here's Jock Peterson now. And their runners at the corners now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dylan Carlson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next, here is Justin Williams. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jordan Hicks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Jordan.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And now a pitch on the way. Jason Hayward stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. David Bodie waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. So now into the box is David Bodie. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Matt Carpenter is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now back, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A pause and the 0-2. Right side. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now back. Third baseman, Joey Arenado.
Craig Kimbrell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul.
So now to the plate, Paul DeJong, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2
now
away.
Batting, left fielder.
So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Goldschmidt over at second. Arenado at first, 2 out in the inning. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Peterson retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Jake Marisnick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here is Wilson Contreras. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's gone 2 for 5. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. To plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew Chafin will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 39, Andrew.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
For St. Louis, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 3.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Still 1-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now to the plate, Justin Williams trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kyle Hendricks pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
But you're all against